In today's age of a new romantic comedy coming out seemingly every few weeks, it's easy to lose respect for the genre. However, if you look closely, one can remember it is still a great genre, and more so, it has given us some of the best movies ever produced. In my opinion, there is no difference between Four Weddings and a Funeral and Pulp Fiction. So it's time, despite a lot of romantic comedies nowadays being garbage, to remember that this genre can produce extremely thought-provoking and hilarious moments. And one movie is no exception. Crazy Stupid Love. Steve Carell, Julianne Moore, Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone, Kevin Bacon. This is the top 6 most epic moments from the 2011 movie Crazy Stupid Love. Number 6. Jacob punches David Lindhagen. Despite having just been yelled at by Cal to break up with Hannah, there is no hesitation by Gosling's character to find the man that has caused so much damage to Cal's life and punch him in the face. He doesn't hesitate, he doesn't think about the consequences, he just knows it's what he has to do as a friend to Cal. It's also extremely cool in how he takes his ring off and walks up to Lindhagen so coolly and calmly. An absolute badass moment that made us all want to have a friend like Jacob for when we get cheated on. Number 5. Cal learns how to successfully sleep with random women. Let's be honest, no one understands women. What the hell? I myself have been on dating apps for over 8 years now and am yet to find a female life partner. That's why it's so epic when Cal is able to sleep with 9 different women in short succession. Number 4. Robbie gets a nude photograph from a woman 4 years older than him. The finale scene of this movie gives us a very satisfying end. Robbie has been in love with his babysitter Jessica for a while now, even telling her he masturbates to the thought of her and is willing to commit social suicide in an effort to win her love. His harassment pays off when she gives him a naked photograph of herself originally intended for his father. Number 3. Jacob and Hannah bond. We all want to believe that there is more to someone than meets the eye when we first see them. Beauty is only skin deep, and what truly matters is on the inside. Unfortunately, television and pornography have made us value sexual lust over emotional connections. That's why it's so refreshing to see the scene in which Jacob and Hannah choose to not give in to their animalistic instincts and have intercourse, but to have a fruitful conversation and learn about each other. In all films I have watched, this is the only time I've seen two people get to know each other before having sex. A refreshing take on what could have been a familiar story. Number 2. Jacob throws the shoes. Okay, now this one is one part funny and the other part epic. But you can't seem to think that it is not a brazen and cavalier move for someone to throw a pair of sneakers from the top story of a mall into a crowd below. Yet, Jacob does this with absolute no hesitation, not dropping them, but throwing them with force. Even when Cal asks if he is crazy, he simply asks him if he is Steve Jobs, showing no cause for panic or alarm for what he just did. It's just another day of being a king. Number 1. Jacob and Hannah do the Dirty Dancing lift. Okay, I may be a hot-blooded male who likes guitar and bikes, but even I can say this was a beautiful moment. Whether it is the rainy night, Gosling's physique, or these two young people's faces coming close to one another, something about this makes it a truly erotic scene. I, for one, can openly and honestly say I spent many nights as a young man watching this scene in my bedroom, with the door locked and the blinds down, if you know what I mean. What's your favorite epic moment from this movie? If we missed something, let us know in the comments below, and as always, keep swinging.